Hello and welcome back to my cave. Today we're going to be working on issue 4 of Build the Ghostbusters Ecto-1. And this is where I would say from Eumos, but in the meantime Ecomos have gone bankrupt, leaving thousands of builders just like me left with nothing but have built models. But thankfully Fanhome have stepped in, along with IXO, the manufacturer, and have started deliveries again. And with that out of the way, let's start issue 4. First up is a big one. It's stage number 7. Middle engine block. Okay, so first we take the timer belt cover and we need to put this angle on top with the flange more to the left, and also notice that the quality is a bit spotty, but it's all on the inside and won't be seen, so no action necessary. And that is held in with EM screws. As always with metal screws, I'm putting them in oil, like so. Then we take this cooling system on top of the timer cover plate, and there's a locating lock, but that needs 2 AP screws, like so. And then we need the engine from the last issue, and that goes on like so with an DM screw, like so. And then we need to build the valley of the engine. So we take the valley plate that needs this distributor, and that is held in with a AP screw, like so. Then we take the top, and that needs this little thing on top, and that needs a BP screw. And then this plate goes on top of the valley, like so, with a AP screws, 2 AP screws, like so. Then we take another piece on top. Intake manifold goes on top. think it's this way. And that is held in with 4 AP screws. 1 on each corner. Like so. Then we take the breather cap and fuel pump. And that goes like so with 2 EP screws. Like so, and that goes on the valley plate with an AP screw, like so. And finally, we take the engine again. We put the oil pan underneath, and that is held in with 2 EM screws, like so. And then we just slide the valley on top of the lugs, like so, and they will be attached when the other cylinder head is attached in the next stage. And to end stage 7, we need to mount the engine mount to the half of the engine block with 2 DM screws, like so. And that is stage number 7 complete. Okay, next up we have stage number 8, the right engine block. And get some lovely tiny details that are gonna be super fun to install. But to help with that, we get a teaser. Looks decent. And first we take the right cylinder head and the exhaust manifold from stage 7. That goes like so, and that is held with 3 AP screws, like so. Then we need this little bracket and the valve cover that goes on here, clamping under the valve cover with 4 BP screws, like so, like so. Then we take the right engine block and that just slots in like so. And that is held with 2 AP screws. And now we need the big Y engine, and we need to insert the right cylinder block to the engine, line it up somehow, like so. It's a tight fit. That is held with 2 DM screws, like so. Like so. Then we need to take this tiny thing and put this tiny ring on here with an AP screw. Then we take fuel filter parts and put them together. And then we take this thing we put together, and that is held with a FP screw, like so. And that attaches to this guy with a BP screw. Before we put the screw in, we need to put this donut in, then put the BP screw in. And then we take the ignition coil and put this tiny cap on it. Just clicks in, and the other end goes in here. That just goes in there. Then that mounts with a BP screw, like so. And now for the fiddly bits. We need to put the spark plugs, which are these things. Like so. If I can focus. Like so. And the vacuum advance goes on here. And the transmission dipstick goes here with a D shape. And then we need to put 9 of the distro plugs into the distributor. I'll come back when that is done. And that is in, and the top one needs to face inwards, because we need to put this short wire like so. And now that short ignition wire is going from the ignition coil into the distributor. And now we have to move to the bottom and install this starter bracket with a BM screw like so, and then this goes in here. I did find a slight issue. There was a partial leftover plastic inside this hole, so the starter thing couldn't fit in here, but I have loosened that up. Okay, now this can go on like so and held in with an AP screw like so, and final is to put the starter solenoid on here, and that is held in with an BP screw. And that is stage number 8 complete. And now we have stage number 9. First we're gonna need this piece and this piece and solder it together with an BP screw. And then we take the carburetor and put that no, not this piece, but well, slightly complex. We need to put this piece on here with an EP screw like so, and then we need to put that on here with that GP screw like so. Like so, and then this goes on the end with another GP screw like so, and the last piece goes on here also with a GP screw like so. Then we put the carburetor onto the engine. Just slots in like so. And the fuel pipe goes onto the floor. Then the fuel pipe goes from here to here, like so. And then we have to prepare the air filter. This piece goes in here with an EP screw appears to be symmetrical. Then it's to put the bottom air filter in the middle of the air filter and the top of the air filter. They all have locating lugs. And that is held in place with a DP screw. I'm not putting this in tight, and I'm not gonna put in this detail on top of the screw, because in the next video we need to put a lot of wires under the airbox. But that is stage number 9 complete. And here we have stage number 10. First we take this bracket and this bracket together with an FM screw, like so, and that is mounted to the engine with 2 EP screws, like so. If you can see it, it's mounted like so. Then we have to build the generator. First we take the housing and the end piece, along with this, and then we take this and put that over here. Then that goes in here. That is held in is a DP screw, like so. Then we need to put the connections. We have 3 of these, and they should look like so. They all have D shape. Then we take this bracket here with an EP screw, and that gets mounted to the bracket with an FM screw here and an EP screw back there. Then we put the water pump onto water pump housing, onto the engine, with 3 GP screws for now. Like so. Then we need the oil filter, which is these 3 parts. Like so, with a DP screw. And that is held on with a single BP screw in the last remaining hole of the water filter bracket, like so. And that is stage number 10 complete, and that is issue 4 complete. See you next time.